A few days ago, I was sharing with some young people about how fear paralyzes even our future and how fear paralyzes even what we do right now, how fear limits and controls the way we think, the way we act, the way we even relate with people. Hi, my name is Ifoma Samuel, and I'm so glad you're joining me here today. I was studying the book of Exodus, especially chapter 6, and the whole scripture came alive to me when I saw myself in Moses. Moses was a man just like us, and he was afraid of the big vision. And God told him, "See, you're going not only going to go back to Egypt, you're going back to deliver my people. You're going to see oppositions, but I'm with you." And constantly, God kept on reminding Moses about where the vision, where they were going, what he wanted Moses to do, the bigger assignment, and how he was going to help Moses and how God was going to deliver his people. But of course, God needs someone. Okay. And Moses, at the time, Moses had to ask God, I don't know why you chose me for this business, but I am so unqualified. And Moses was scared about how the people would perceive him, how people would think of him. And okay, he was afraid that his capabilities were not going to be enough for the big vision. I love the book of Exodus because it is us, and it is so relatable. It is so relatable, and it shows how God delivers his people. In the book of chapter 7 verse in the book of Exodus chapter 7 verse 1, God says to Moses, "See, I have made you a god to Pharaoh." And God is saying that to you today. Maybe you're afraid of something. I don't know what your fear is. Or maybe you're afraid of marriage. You're afraid of success. You're afraid of your work life. You're afraid of poverty. God is saying he has made you a god to your enemy. Okay, he has made you a god to your enemy. Maybe be it poverty, be it failure. God has made you a god to it. And that scripture, totally brings to mind the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, where the Bible reassures us that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but God has not given us the spirit of fear, but he has given us the spirit of power. He has given us the spirit of love. He has given us the spirit of a sound mind. That means you have the power of God domiciled inside of you. You have God's power inside of you, and when you begin to walk in that power, nothing can stand in your way. Totally nothing can stand in your way. And that was what God was trying to tell Moses. Okay, I'm gonna make you a god. You're a god already to this enemy. And right now God is saying to your heart, God is speaking to you right now. Whatever fear that is trying to put you into cage and trying to hold you bound, trying to put you in bondage, God is saying he has given you the power. Okay, the spirit of power. You have the power to overcome. All right. That's so liberating. That's so liberating. And that one scripture ties completely to 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. Let me hear your story today. What are you afraid of? Do you know you have God's power inside of you to overcome? All right. Thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see you next time. God bless you.